Hi, this is Cassandra. Come back with another video. Today I just want to come back and talk a little bit about how the cult wanted us to have the chain gang mentality. You know, the chain gang, was a thing to have prisoners work together, with their legs, the ones that with their legs tied together and everything. And they were, had to work together, to work out their prison term and sentences. And, many times they had to go out together because, if one person was permitted to go out alone, then they could easily run away and run off. But if you had them connected to each other, then that, that would make it harder for anybody to run off and escape. And as a matter of fact, they could punish the other people if one did find a way to escape, because they could do that. Somebody could, get smart enough to come out of it. But with the fear of others around you, then it would make it even much more harder to escape. So these chain games could be, you could put somebody away without watching them too closely because they would watch each other. And so this is the same thing that happens with this whole Jehovah's Witness cult. They ask questions like, is your family in the truth? You are almost penalized if you came in by yourself and you didn't bring anybody with you. No family, no husband, no cousins, no best friends. You are really, really just encouraged and like pushed and prodded to bring somebody in, especially like your children or somebody like that. You could just force them to be in it because y'all would all be on a chain gang together. And that's why they would be using words like don't stumble somebody, don't stumble nobody out of the truth and everything. Because if one of those people fall off that fall in a chain gang, then of course the other ones would have to suffer because of that. So that's why the chain gang mentality is really inside of the cults and stuff like that. The same thing with just saying that you want to run away, and everybody around you saying no, you shouldn't do that. They're gonna bring us our food at the proper time. Prisoners are always waiting for somebody to bring their food, at the proper time. And this is what they continue to tell us, that they're the one that's going to bring us some kind of snack or water or something like that, with the little promises of what's going to happen when we actually get out of the chain gang. We can't enjoy our lives now, but we have to wait until the due system, until they tell us, all the goodness that we will receive once we are really behaved, once we're really obedient on this chain gang, of life that they want us to have now, in present life. And I was also thinking about how they were saying that Jesus had came back and everything in 1914 or whenever. Y'all know, I'm not trying to, downplay anything, but I really didn't really know that much about the Jehovah's Witnesses for real. Like I said, I really did go in to try to have my family members or somebody like that. And that showed me that I was on the chain gang right then, because I was like with them. Even though you didn't really want it or understand what was going on, you were still in there because of the situation of you being inside of a family member, situation, chain gang situation. So I was just saying that if Jesus had came back, then why couldn't he take care of his own flock? Why would he still have somebody else shepherding his flock, and he was already back? So to me, that didn't never make no sense. But I was also thinking that with the mentalities of this whole chain gang, with these people in the, what do you call these people? These 8 people that's there now, the head of the organizations, that have actually told us that they would be the ones ruling really, and when we get over in paradise, we would have to go in and, actually call them our kings and stuff like that. These people are just ruling with an iron fist already, so you could tell that it's a prison situation. And you can tell that the situation of being on a chain gang is really implemented, because you can tell that it's not them that's really doing the punishing, but the people that you're on the chain gang with. Of course, if you're not moving fast enough, or you're moving too fast, or you know, something you're doing, you're hurt or whatever, they're the ones that are going to punish you. You're trying to run off or whatever, and they're going to end up getting in trouble if one escape. They're going to be the ones in trouble. So they are the ones that really are your punishers. So the people at the top really don't have that much to do, but just, you know, just look out of the watchtower, you know, at their prisoners as they knock on doors or, you know, pass on the mentality and whatever they do, you know, to get other people to come inside of their cult, organization, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yes, the cult want us to be on the chain gang, you know, and they want us to look forward to the times when we can get off of the chain gang and actually be with people who really love us and accept us for who we are, not just because we're just workers together on the chain. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for watching.